What's up, my friends? It's Simon from Lake Hub, and I'm here with a product review of a pop-up camper cover by Umbrauto. Umbrauto. Anyway, those folks. So, full disclosure, they sent this in to me because they wanted me to make a video review. Now, they didn't give me any other incentives or money or anything. They wanted an authentic review, and so I'm going to give an authentic review. But I'm also thankful and happy that I got a free cover out of it. That's cool. They were not the first company to reach out to us. Several companies have reached out to us over the years. 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. They are the first one that has a model that fits a unit with an air conditioning unit on top. So, they were the first ones that we accepted the offer for. It was really that simple. I would have tried any product, anytime. So just throwing that out there. If there are other camper accessories out there, get in touch, send it on in. Worst I can say is no, right? They were the first ones we tried because it's the first ones that really fit. This is kind of a universal size. So it's an 8-foot box, and this is kind of a universal fit. So it fits like several sizes. So in order to fit the AC unit, you can see like it doesn't completely cover the tongue down here. I mean, it gets pretty close. It covers the jack, and I'm happy about that. I don't care if the tongue's in the weather. I do care if the jack's in the weather. A little bit. I really care that the roof is out of the weather, that the AC unit is out of the weather. So this has been on here since wintertime. It's now summertime. We had some mad wind, mad hail. I wanted it to go through kind of the whole cycle of the seasons, and it has. It's been through high winds, it's been through, snow and ice, it's been through torrential downpours, spring thunderstorms, hail, and now extreme heat, humidity, and the like. So I didn't want to clean it off. I want you to see as it is. It's about 6 months old, and it's got dust, it's got leaves, all that kind of stuff. It's got some dirt here. I wanted to show that and leave that there because that is where rain pools up. That's the only part on the whole cover where the rain pools up, and I think it has a little bit more to do with how I fit the corners than the actual fit, but not really sure because you can see it's kind of baggy right here. It's kind of baggy right here in front, so it just tends to sit. And so I think if I went without covering the jack, then I would be able to tighten down these front corners, and then you wouldn't have that. That's my suspicion. I haven't tried it that way yet. As far as the material, you can see this is some pretty heavy-duty kind of canvas, kind of textured canvas-ish material. It's not like cotton canvas. It's waterproof. But then over top of that, we have this kind of athletic mesh over top of that, and that is a breathing material. So it seems like that's what covers up. It's waterproof, but it also breathes, and we've got vents so that it doesn't get moldy underneath there. Now, how this thing straps down is underneath each corner, there's a strap that I can go from here, weave through the frame, and then buckle it right there, and buckle it up and then cinch it tight. It's pretty easy. They're like regular nylon straps, kind of like what you find on a sleeping bag or something like that. And here's what makes me think I didn't get it on right, because I've got kind of a loose corner here. So I feel like there's probably a little bit better way to do it, but the instructions were extremely generic that came in the paper, that came in the packaging. It included instructions for massive RVs with ladders where you can get up on the roof and stuff. So it was not specific for this model. I might need to, explore their documentation a little bit better, to see if there's a better way to put this on. I assume that the logo goes in the front. And so that's kind of how I started. But as far as the quality and the durability, I've been very, very, very happy with this. This is about kind of half sun, half shade. We've got trees and stuff. So it sits about half sun, half shade all day. And there's really not any sign of wear at it. Again, it's only 6 months old. but I don't feel like this material is gonna like break down like a tarp would, which is what we upgraded from. I'm gonna be honest. We've had a kind of a redneck looking rig here for quite some time. No offense to my, Southern outdoorsy friends. But it's been kind of janky looking. An ill-fitting, massive tarp, like bungeed down in various spots. It's kept the rain off the roof, but not ideal. Not ideal. This, I feel like, even if I didn't get the fit quite right, has been beautifully better. Massive improvement over what I had before. That's for sure. And the price, not bad. Not bad. Less than other covers that I've seen, to be honest. So if you're looking, you're still going to invest, a couple $100. I'll put a link down below, just so you have a link straight to this model right here. A link to their, corporate website, and all that kind of stuff. It also came with a storage bag, which I don't foresee using very often because it's mostly going to live on the camper. I mean, like 99% of its life, it's going to live here, just as you see it. So, storage bag, I didn't really know what to do with it because I don't want to put it up somewhere and then when I need it, I'm not going to have it. So, it's almost like you've got to just roll it up and like tuck it underneath here or something. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, except maybe not even at the campsite because, I don't want to roll with it covered down the highway. I'm going to take it off to travel. So maybe just, in the garage, or I don't really know what. I guess it's nice to have, but I don't feel like there's a lot of utility in that. Anyway, all that to say, I'm a fan of this product. I really like it. It's heavy. It feels heavy duty. Feels like it's going to last a long time. It's going to keep the sun and the rain and the elements off the camper, which is what I really care about. That's what's going to make a 2006. It's getting old. 2006 camper that's old enough to join the Army. It's got everything I need to keep the weather off of my 2006 camper. Man, this baby's old enough to join the Navy. The older it gets, the harder it is to take care of these things. So that's what's going to keep this thing on the road, keep it full of my family, and outdoors and having fun. So that's my review of the Umbrauto pop-up camper cover. I'm Simon from Lake Hub. See you outside.